Leadership Expo under her. Thank you so much for that.
Hi, my name is David Nickerson. I am a fourth grade student in this Silver's class. Welcome to the second annual Leadership Expo. There are bathroom students outside the gym doors and snacks on the table. Hi, my name is Yasmin and I'm a sister in the Speaker Leader Group. I would like to introduce the Murray Honor Choir, led by our music teacher, Mrs. Sachs. They will sing the seven habits. Enjoy. Hello, my name is Ty, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about having a behavior. Being corrected means that you are examining yourself and your actions. Hi, I'm here to speak of the group habit 2, begin with taking writings to set a plan. Hello, my name is Taylor Walters. I'm from the Speak of the Group, and today I'll tell you about habit 3, the first things first. This means to work first every. Hi, my name is Eddie from the 4th grade class, Miss McKee's class. I'm from the Speak of the Group, and I'm here to tell you about habit 4, thankful win. Thankful win means in a situation everyone wins. Hi, I'm Samantha from the Speaker Leader. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Seek first to listen, then to speak. Hi, I'm Samantha from the Third Student and Speaker Group, and synergizing that together along the way. Hello, I'm William, a 4th student in Tom's class. Today I'll be explaining to you habit 7, shove the salt. This habit is all about taking care of your body. A few ways of shoving yourself are: get enough rest, exercise properly, and eat just right meal. Hi, my name is Caitlin, and I'm a student in the 5th grade class. I would like to introduce our women's principal, Mrs. Lynn, and she'll be talking about using the 7 habits at school.
Thank you, Caitlin. Just want to say thank you to all of you for joining us today at our Leadership Expo. We're excited to share with you our journey that we've been on for the past 2 years. To get started, some of you may not be familiar with the Edgar Murray School, so just to give you a little bit of background, we are grades 3 through 5. We have about 400 students this year, 45 staff members. We do have a high free and reduced rate. We average around 75 to 80%. So we were looking for some way that we could help our students overcome some of the obstacles that they may face. So we had a work with the junior high last year. They also had a leader in their 2nd year. And this year they'll be elementary going on with us. We have Mr. Reese and the audience with us too. So they're finishing up, wrapping up their 1st year. But the buildings also have had the opportunity to highlight the habits and their values and have leadership days as well. But with our journey that we had, I want to share with you how we came up about our goals that we set for the year. Our LAS team, which is our leadership team for the leader and me with the help of our staff, chose 3 words for our school, and they sound weird to you, but we all know what words are here, and they are wildly important goals. And our goals for this year are: 1, we want every single student in our building to have a leadership role. So our leadership is goal number 1. The number two was for every student to have a leadership binder. And then the third was for us to have student-led conferences this year. So we have parent-teacher conferences that are going to be like October, and then in March we have student-led conferences. And I can tell you that we our students are trying to write and our parents, it seemed like they really enjoyed the student-led conference because it really gave them a chance to see that those students had ownership within their school day and learning that was taking place. When we go on tours, we're going to get the opportunity to see some of the great things that have happened because of us establishing these 3 bigs this year. With leadership roles, the students help create these leadership roles. They look at what the needs were in our building, they look at the skills that the students have, and so they created 17 different leadership roles, and so all 4 of the students take part in 17. This is one that we're up at the back and we have the opportunity to share with you. If you didn't get a chance to see those right over at the end of the day, when you come back into the gym, we'll have those still set up and you can do it with each of those. The students created those as well during our leadership time, which we have every Wednesday morning. The students meet with our leadership group from 7:45 to around 8:15. Next year, what we plan to do is for them to mentor our new 3rd grade students coming in. So they will share with them the skills necessary to perform that job. The students then will apply for the different roles, and then hopefully those have them transfer over into our building and be earlier as well. Now, our goal is for our students then to reflect on how these skills help them not only within our school, but how it's going to help them outside of their school day too. Our second goal is for every student to have a leadership binder, and you're going to see these leadership binders when you take the classroom tours. We have 3 main parts or sections to our binders. We have a work, learn, a lead, and a live section. The learn section is where students are setting academic goals. So they'll talk about goals that they've set, the actions they need to achieve those goals, and then they track those goals also. And then the next one is the lead. You may see leadership applications there. You may, trying to think what else are there. They like on their leadership roles, and these things and reflection papers. And then the last one is the live section. And this is the victory section, and they what they want to celebrate. So the recognitions you might see in there, awards that they got. Some of them will other students comment on really good things that they think that shows their character. So take a little bit and ask questions too, whenever the students are sharing those with you. And then our last one, was our student-led conferences. Like I said, we did back in March. During the conferences, this was the time the students shared those leadership binders with their parents. They also get a picture of the school, like they're going to give to you, and then they share their trifold boards with the parents. So it's almost like they had a little mini leadership expo with their parents, that they were the leaders of their own leadership expo. Now, as it sounded, and we had a lot of changes that had to occur for this to happen. First, we truly followed our mission that we wanted to empower learners to lead for life. We had to change some of our thinking. We had to change the paradigm that we had in place already. You know, we had leadership roles, but they weren't for everyone. We had a student council. But we knew that everyone should have a leadership role. So that was a change that we needed to make. That leadership, that everyone can be a leader, and every student in our building can be a leader. We also had a change to follow that only a few were victim, and that we have champions of every single one of our students. And we need to take that responsibility to unleash their potential so that they can be all that they can be, that we knew that they could be too. But also as a study, we knew that we could wait for the system change, that we needed to make the change, and it was going to be up to us to empower our students to lead their learning and give them the opportunities for that to happen. So I think that you see some of these students, we need the change that's happened since the beginning of the year. Some of the things that we share with you, a couple of examples. One of the students that was sitting up here, and I won't point him out, but they're too shy to even say hello to all of you. They're going to be down and, to get a word out. It was very difficult. And one of the students was in here right now that's greeting you, shaking your hand, saying hello, looking at your eye, and making into your eye and sharing with you about their leadership role. Or we had a student that was too scared to go down and water in the morning time at parent programs. And now that student is leading one of our tours that we already on today too. So it's just really amazing and wonderful journey to see the working students. And we're really encouraged to see their potential. We know that growth and what we're planning for next year and how we can even further enhance what's going on in our building. We want to give that to our community guys. So we want to get our parents involved with it, and the subcommittee as board. But we feel like our entire school culture has transformed with Believer. I mean, you can see it. I know that you can feel it when you came through the doors this morning. The students are excited about their learning. They take pride in their leadership roles. Our students we are developing 21st century skills to succeed in life. And ensuring also that they can be. My last day I want to go outside about a month ago. I was sitting in a classroom observing academics turnover guidance classroom, and she was talking about careers with her students and asked the question, these are third grade students, asked the question of, how do you think your habits have helped you, and how do you think they're going to help you in your job? And I was really surprised that all students' hands yearly raised to answer that question. And female students sitting with something at the table with me, she anxiously raised her hand and got called on. And I was listening, very short, specific answer. And I was so impressed with her response, and it gave me reassurance that our students are on the right track through this process. And this is how flexible we will be. I was going to stand up here and tell you what she said that each would have us. And this morning I thought, they don't hear from students, they don't hear from me. So I went to Cleveland at 8:15 this morning, and I said, I'm excited for the speech to do. And then the leadership and just telling them what you said that day in the classroom. So I with that. I'm like, all right. So if you come on here right now, and I just want to have her come on, she said, well, she's on that. She perfectly articulated how each habit would be an asset to her. And so I'm going to let her share with you. I don't want you to use no notes or anything. I'm just going to be reminded of this is how we're going to remember sometimes here. Every morning meeting, we students that are really morning meetings, so we don't have anything for them. It's just we have some different people in the room. So Phoenix will share with her. She said, do you mind just writing down the habits for me so that in case I forget? I'm like, sure. So she made it exactly ways of that.
Hello, Lisa Ryan. I will be elected in my future as my job, and Headed 2, he gave me a good night. For my future job, I will also be ready to start. I will have a plan on how I get my work done. Habit 3, first things first. I know you will work before my work. Habit 4, think what you win. I use this in my job because it helps me with my boss and finding a way to fix a situation I have. Habit 5, seek customer service and be understood. I listen to other people before I speak, and we listen to their arguments at work. Habit 6, synergize. I work together with all the other workmates so we can figure it out and have a good time. Habit 7, sharpen the saw. We sharpen the saw together, and I sharpen the saw I sharpen my saw by realizing anytime I need to if I put too much pressure on myself and work.
Thank you so much. Just like I said, every one of my representatives want a word program that exhibits the 7 habits, and I love to understand how that's going to make them better, a better learner too. So thank you again for coming. I appreciate this, and we will be looking forward to any feedback that you give us so that we can learn to grow and really great schools that we want to know.
Hi, my name is Timothy, and I'm from the speaker religion. I would like to introduce Mr. Walters, who is a firefighter, a father of 2 children, and a husband. Today we will talk about the 7 habits and how they affected him and his family.
Good morning. Thank you for coming this morning. I know that we're all busy. I'm busy, we're busy, but we made a commitment to be here this morning. I appreciate that, and I know that the school appreciates that as well as these kids who put the time and effort into what they've done. This is my second Leadership Expo. I couldn't be happier. And as you can see with Phoenix and what she said, the impact that the leadership program has had on not only my kids, but the kids that I come in contact with at church, on ball teams, and the things that we do outside of the community is just absolutely amazing. From a parent's perspective, it's great with the internal benefit that we get as parents, but what I think is most important is exactly what you just saw in Phoenix. And then for somebody who's a good level manager in the career that I've chosen being a firefighter, I see young people come and go. And with those young people comes a difference of work ethic. And I think that somewhere along the line in the last 20 to 30 years, there was something missed in education, whether that be at home or whether that be in the school system. And the young people that were getting into the workforce don't always exhibit these 7 habits. And I think that it's so important and so amazing that there's a program that's available for young people that's preparing them to get into the workforce. And I'm excited and encouraged for somebody who's got a long life lesson in the profession that I've chosen to see some of these kids come up. And I can't wait to see the impact that they're going to have not only on their personal lives, but in their professional life. So with that said, I don't know why to talk here, because that's just, I'm excited about that, and I can't wait. I am the father of 2 kids, a 4th grade student, Caleb, who actually is part of the speaker leader group, who's 10, and then a 6th grade student, Emma, who's over in the junior high. And Caleb is in his 2nd year of the Leader Me program, and Emma's in her 3rd now over at the junior high. And when I was preparing for this, I really didn't know exactly how to go about it. How did it affect me personally? And I employed some of those 7 habits in my personal life, and I just didn't know that I was doing it. But as a firefighter, we use all of them, every single one of them. In some way, shape, or form in our job, we use those. But I didn't want to get into depth in that, so I asked my kids, I said, you know what, guys, use all of them. How has the 7 habits affected you? And so Emma got to go first, because she's the one that's guilty. She always gets to go first. So I said, write the story. She loves to write. And so I said, tell me how the 7 habits have affected you. So she said, it doesn't have to affect me because I now think more about my future. I do my work first, and I try to get along with my little brother. I begin with the end in mind because I now know that thinking about high school, college, and other things Because if I don't, I won't be prepared for life. I'm taking a Spanish class, which is a web class. For those of you that don't know, in the junior high, they've got a pilot program where they allow a select group of students to take an online pilot program, which is really, really neat for us. And she finished her program a semester early. And so she didn't know she should go on with that. And she said, I found out that if I finish the course, I may possibly not have to take Spanish in high school. I understand why now that I understand now why beginning with the end in mind is so helpful to me. I put first things first because I get things that I need to do done. I will have time for the things that I want to do. When I get my homework done, I get to play on the Xbox. If I get my piano practice out of the way, I get to watch TV. If you do things in the right order, you have more time to do the things you want to do. I synergize by trying, it was in big block letters on that piece of notebook paper, trying to get along with my little brother. When I get along with them, everyone is happy. I think she was alluding to myself in my mind. When I get along with teachers, I get better grades. Now, I don't know teachers if that helps. I would better say that it's probably a little bit helpful if you get along with the students. I use pronouns in more ways, but Dad said I have to keep this short. I wrote it directly at that presentation. Now, I have to say that I read that as, pencil on one piece of notebook paper. I don't know whether it was a solid ground as a dad and beyond, because I saw the same thing that you guys saw in Phoenix. Was a 6th grade student who was thinking about high school and college. Now, granted, yes, we are very active parents, and we try to be involved in all of the different aspects of our kids' lives. But to know that we've made a small success when she had the choice, and we left it completely up to her to take the 2nd semester of Spanish, or to take a little bit more fun thing for her to do. And she made the decision herself to go on and do that because of the end result. It was a huge thing for me when I read this. I could have been proud. Now for Caleb. Caleb is a little he doesn't verbalize as much. And I don't think that we would expect that from a 10-year-old 4th grader. But, so, when we were talking about it, I said, well, how about this? How about we find some ways that you use those 7 habits? So, we were talking about writing in school, and I got to talk to the pickup leaders group, one of the group kids there that is in charge of that, and we pick up our kids from school every day, so we park out behind the school, the kids come out, it gives us a little bit of time to just let the kids unwind. We do highs and lows, our big thing, we pick our kids up, we know what are their highs and lows of the day, we go through that, and then we pick up our junior high, and then we make our way and start our evening. And most of the time, the way home from school goes a little bit like this. And the kids say, can we play outside tonight, Dad? And before I answer, Caleb says, I got my reading done over in the car because they're required in his class to read for 20 minutes and then write down what they're supposed to get from the story. I've already got that done, and I'll take care of the chicks because Lord knows it's springtime, we all have to have chickens, right then. So we picked up some baby chicks, and it's their job, and hopefully teaching them all the responsibility of feeding water those chicks. And he said, I'll get that done as soon as we get home. And so with that, I think Caleb understands more about what putting first things first actually looks like. It's not just something that they're hearing in school, they're not implementing in their young lives. And then when we get all that stuff done, when we're deciding what we're going to do, Caleb says to his older sister, hey, let's go work on the board. And Emma says back, yeah, let's get this one thing done that we were talking about doing. And so I see them synergize. No matter how hard I'm going to try, sometimes Caleb's just hard to synergize with. So with that, as a parent, I'm telling you, as educators, as community leaders, this program is affecting the lives of the students that it's touching. And I cannot tell you how important what you're doing as educators in the school system for those kids that may not have the same type of parent involvement. You're giving them the tools that they need that they're not getting in other places. And I applaud you for that, and I hope that if you're not doing this program, that you'll be encouraged to look more into it. I couldn't be more proud of the parent of our school district leadership. I think they do a phenomenal job at allowing schools to be the proactive school that they can be. And then I'm super excited about our school here at the Murray. The leadership here, the teachers and the educators that are here are second to none. They're a great group of people, and I've had contact with almost every person in the school that works here, and I just couldn't be prouder to have kids that are coming up in the school system. And with that, I would like to say thank you, and I'm glad that I was here today.
Expo. I hope you all enjoy learning about the 7 habits of a leader in B program. The 7 Good Eye program.
Hi, my name is Tilton. I'm one of the teachers here at Edgar Murray. Again, thank you for coming. At this time, we are going to go to the student-led tour section of our Expo Day. So if you look on your name tags, you should have a code which group you will be in. And if you have A1, your group leaders are standing waiting for you at the back of the gym holding signs. So A1, so if you could please move to your group leaders at this time, and I will call the rest as we are ready. And after the tours, we will be back in here for our conclusion of our program and such. Looks like they're ready for A2 to move to side of the gym. And A3. Kind of sounds like bingo up here right now. A3.
What's that? Something to do with first. Oh, really? So you're just going back to the camera. I was talking to one of the gals, and she was talking about how they use the kudos as an approach for videotaping.
8th grade, and each grade goes one day. I teach Good morning. Good morning.
How are you? I'm glad to get out of the gym. I can't figure it out. Awesome.
All school year long, you've been working on each of the
until like the end of the grade. So I'm on 22 and he's 34. Not 10 away. So 8. I'm not sure. So now I'm trying to do this,
can you retry it if you don't get it?
It's hard to speak it.
Oh, it's easy.
And then you go up to and then to get it over there, you move up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then you move up a little bit. In case you're already receiving something. And like, your trying to see your progress up, and you can give it to right, you just thinking,
Oh, okay. Oh, no. How do you do Oh, wow.
She can. You can't. Right now, they're just. For this, you could listen to it. You guys have headphones available? Oh, you want to know about that? Well, that's So then you just mark. If you weren't on it, so I was going to check your time. You're good.
There you go. Close it off.
It's also whenever you're done with the book, I read it all. It gives you like a test.
So once you read a book, you take a quiz, or does it walk you through that book? For that quiz? Oh, you should every day?
Yeah. I only have
Don't have to. That's a lot of cooking. Right. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, you like doing that? So what do you have to do with your? What do you do now? Oh, you have to create the line. Did you have these programs? Oh, okay.
What's this door doing back here? What are you doing back here?
They're close. You're almost there. You know what you're oh, so she knows that you have a question. That's nice. Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's just very good, boys and girls. For the first group. Share with everybody comes through what you're learning.
Pay attention to
the challenge group says this is what they're working on.
Did you get to do Mystery Sky yet? No, just fix it up. You like to do one? Yeah.
I'm trying to finish the math. I'm trying to finish I didn't make it and I have every state is coded and has it's what they learned about. Okay, so trying to make it all STF is the next base.
We're going in here next.
Good morning. If
you want to go and you can actually on
Destination Imagination Mission to develop opportunities that inspire the global community of foreigners to utilize diverse approaches in applying 21st century skills and creativity. Up to 7 members can be on a team, and students from kindergarten through university level participate. There are 7-year challenges to choose from each year. Each of the challenges is developed by a team of educators and industry experts who target a particular area of the curriculum and its related standards of content and performance. The areas of focus include technical, scientific, fine arts, improvisational, structural, and social. The team solutions are assessed at regional, state, or country tournaments. Participants learn and experience the creative process from imagination to innovation, which fosters their curiosity, courage, and creativity. Students are programmed with higher order thinking and improved in creative and critical thinking, while learning skills as a team. Participants also have the opportunity to develop friendships with students around the world. Our challenge is creature feature. In our challenge, we build a creature that uses technical methods to perform 3 chosen team actions. And so we have our creator to see and present a story of adventure with the creature as a character. Use technical methods to demonstrate features of a world where the story is said, 2 features. And create and present 2 team first elements that show up the team's interests, skills, and areas of strength and talent.
Well, audience, are you ready? Yeah. Wondering potato chip dragons, are you ready?
Will the dragons eat potato chips? Yeah!
You may begin. A long time ago, there was a planet called Chipoloco. It was a super awesome day until... Oh, hello. This is our latest experiment. We are going to blow up the planet Potassium because it's in the way of the sun, and we don't want to live in a dark and cold world. We haven't set the coordinates yet, so don't touch this button, please. Okay, what? Press the button. Oops. I told you we haven't set the coordinates yet. That rocket's a radioactive planet, and it's basically put too much gas and gas in our atmosphere.
I didn't know. I'm just like my apprentice. Geez, what is in this air?
I think it's CO2 nitroglycerin gas.
Oh, thanks for how to make it. It has to be your fault.
This is seriously affect the environment.
Oh my gosh, what will we do?
Hey guys, don't worry. I know how to fix this.
You caused this. Why should we listen to you?
What are you?
He's using the most that can translate his saying. He says he sold this.
amazing. That is next. So, you're a creature that was created in a way like me, like your ecosystem. You landed in a chip factory. Did it land on a bird, snake, and a lizard, more human-on creature?
Were you almost created the gas?
I said yes.
Thank you.
How? Well, it landed in chip factories, so we need to go there. I'm going with Silvers. Who else is?
Me.
I need to pack the test tubes, and I'll get my map also.
Come on, let's go, you guys. Wait, we need to get our chip pack. Chip pack. It's a chip pack all filled up with things for our teams. Everything that you will do is got inside for you. Chip pack, yeah! Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, let me check my map to see where we need to go. Looks like we're going to be heading straight into a meteorite shower. Meteorite shower? That was close. Okay, so now we need to go over the chip stand. But it's only chip bags, so I mean... Oh no! I'll save you. Okay, maybe we should go. Okay. There's a mountain. Here, I'll get my rope. So wait, let's check if we need to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get my rope. Here we go. Alright, let's go.
Guys, you know there's a path around the mountain. Seriously, I tried to tell you. Where did the meteorite crash? Guys, it's over here. Scientists sold the power of the mirror has ended. Scientists took samples of the strange rock.
Back at the lab.
Aha! I believe I've found a solution.
Are you sure?
Yes, I mixed a sample of the stranger of gas and oxygen to create a substance to clear it all away. Oh, and so does what essentially like a radioactive planet. Why? Well, so this can fix the planet so this will never happen again.
Will we ever see him again?
Yes, once the planet is no longer radioactive.
You ain't gonna miss all this. When we see you again, hopefully we'll be in the same place at the right time. Now, we stand up front, and if you have any questions you want to ask them about their performance or about DI, they are prepared to answer those, or about how we use the 7 habits with DI. You guys already did 2 competitions, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us how you did?
Well, we got first place in both competitions. In the first one, I believe we were just a little lucky, but in the second one, I believe we did try our best.
A little lucky, are you kidding?
Yeah. I'm kidding, no doubt.
What grades are you in?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, because it'd be kind of confusing if we were paired with 4th graders and, because they, I believe, meet on Mondays and we meet on Fridays.
Can you tell them how you use the 7 habits with DI?
Well, for us, it takes a lot of synergizing because we all have such different ideas and things we want to do in this.
Yeah, and
So it's kind of hard to get our ideas from the students straight.
yeah, and we also think win-win. One situation is the chip pass. I go behind the scene like, let's go!
And
Because I don't like the song very much.
so,
But they think it's really good, so
and
they want to be right, so they
It was a
can
joke.
as long as we get to walk off before they start singing, we're okay.
You still hear it behind the scenes.
I was plugging my ears.
How dare you? It would be wonderful. At least you don't have
I'm a Tupac song, no offense.
So are all of you in the club?
Well, why don't the Brady Bulldog Bunch just they'll tell you about their challenge, because they're doing a totally different challenge. But you guys can move your stuff out front.
Our challenge is fairy tale. We have to present a team, create a fairy tale about a character that faces and deals with phobia, create expressive artwork that conveys a thought or feeling, create a functional artwork that serves a practical function, design, create an illusion that makes the impossible seem possible, create and present 2 team choice elements that shows off the team's interests, skills, areas of strength, and talent. Okay, so this is our illusion. This is our illusion. That's our functional art. It helps.
Hey, but Dr. Murphy wants a picture.
There you go.
Stay there, then. Stay there, Bella. With everybody. I might want to fix their hair.
Very good. Thank you.
This is our functional art. It's a camera, and it actually runs. Yeah, it's supposed to. This is an expressive artwork. Our main character thinks she's going crazy, but she doesn't have a way to get the proof. So she has a fairy godmother come and give her this camera to help her, and then she can take a video of the babies, because that's what's making her think she's going crazy, so that she can prove that she's not going crazy. That's our expressive art. So it like just kind of makes her even more fun. And it's supposed to express the feeling of the phobia. So ours was going crazy, and the babies were what made her go crazy. So we had like baby toys and baby hearts and stuff.
And both of these teams, they advance to the global finals, so they'll be competing against teams from the whole world. I think there's 16 different countries. They'll be competing in Knoxville, Tennessee, actually next week. Do you have any questions for them? Is it time to switch? I see people out there. I think it's time to switch. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, girl. I'm good. How are you? You too. You know, I don't know if it's on that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. We need to go out. We do. Hook it up. We do. This summer, I'll have a lot of free time.
Yes. She's been fast here Hey.
I love